Welcome dear students to online classes, Standard 5th, Subject EVS 1, Lesson number 17, Clothes are Necessity. Part 2. In previous video, we have learned wanting thing you do not need to desire, not necessity, or we must use thing only as we need them. Try this. In page number 84, the questions are given. You have to answer that question. That is activity. What industry is this? This is a textile industry which related to clothes like handlooms. Charkha means spinning wheel. Second, what is the product of this industry? Making clothes. Third, what raw material is used to produce this fabric, cotton, etc. Fourth, where does the raw material come from? They come from plants and other sources. Fifth, in what form is the raw material obtained? It obtained from natural fabric. Student, I have explained the 5 questions and this remaining question you have to find out by your own self. We obtain information about the textile industry centered by asking a question given below. Now, let us see the example of textile that are specialty of Maharashtra like Paithani from Paithan and Eola, Embru shawl from Aurangabad, bedsheet and bedspread from Solapur, handloom and power loom clothes from Ichalkaranji, etc. We will understand this better from the map on the next page. In page number 85, the map is given about the textile industry and that down the index is given. And in that box, the symbols are given. With the help of that symbols, we can find out that the industry is settled in which part of the Maharashtra. Next point is, do you know? लखनऊ चिकन, काश्मीर सिल्क, बनारसी सिल्क, कडियाल, पितांबरी, पोचमपल्ली, Narayanpet, Kanchivaram, Patola and Mysore silk are some types of sarees. These sarees from different parts of India showcase the diversity of our country. Try this. To find out more about the different varieties of clothes, visit the clothes market with your parents. Discuss the point given below with the people there and make notes. First, look at the varieties of clothes and make a list of their name. Now, for example, if you go to the market with your parents, you can see the different varieties over there and different colors, different patterns and different things. You have to make a list about the name. Second, which of these clothes are meant only for the children, for adults or for aged people? Third, find out about the various types of sarees. Fourth, note down the names of places famous for their sarees. Fifth, spot the names of places, regions in the names of the sarees and mark those places, regions on the map given below. In page number 86, you have to mark place, region on the map given below. Thus, we note that the varieties of fabric and custom have come into use due to the diverse climate condition in the different parts of country. With better transport facilities, they have become available in all places. For example, in mall, in shop, you can see the different types of clothes. This diversity in the clothes is a part of the diversity in our country. Next, try this. Talk to earlier people in your family or locality to obtain this information. First, what clothes did they wear during their childhood? Make a list of the clothes they name. Second, take the list to the clothes garment shop and see which of the clothes in your list are available then. Third, find out which of the clothes are not owned anymore. Next, find out the places where these clothes used to come from. Last, find out why these clothes went out of use. Because of the modern clothes, they stopped wearing the traditional clothes. Next, do you know? During the evolution of man, his body went through many changes. One of the changes was a reduction in the amount of body hair. As a result, he began to need protection from the element in the certain weather condition. Thus arose the need for clothes. We can see a varieties in the clothes used through the ages. In prehistoric time, man did not wear clothes. Later, he began using the bark and leaves of trees. After that, he began to hunt and use the skin of animal he had killed. After he learned to make yarn of material like cotton wool, he began to use cotton clothes in a varieties of ways. You will see this progression in a picture given in your screen. Next, do you know Mumbai was famous worldwide for its textile mill, the humid weather on the island facilities, the manufacture for the long trade for making clothes. The long trade were used in the textile in Mumbai because it was famous for the textile industry. That is why the Mumbai became a big center of a textile industry. The flourishing cloth industry attracts workers from all over the country who came and settled here. From then on, Mumbai became an important hub for financial activity in India. So, the textile industry brings a revolution in the Maharashtra. Next, use your brain power. The clothes owned in the different region of a country are different depending on a local climate. Collect picture of a traditional clothes owned in the Jammu and Kashmir, Rajasthan, Maharashtra and Kerala. Discuss the climate of those areas based on this picture. I hope everyone understood this lesson. Thank you.